Ang mga pananaw at opinyon ng pag-uulat ng mag-uulat sa programang ito ay hindi ang pangunahing posisyon o pahayag ng pamumunuan ng organisasyong ito. The views and opinions expressed in this live report are those of the presenter and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the management of this organization. Okay, so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Inclusive Report. Today is Thursday, April 28, 2022. I am Carlos Kanahashi, your host for today, and Sir Mark Betita as my technical supervisor. We're broadcasting simultaneously on InkluRadyo and can be viewed on the next day on the YouTube channel of Inclusion Pilipinas. We shall now commence our presentation in a moment and we will have our commercials. Now this.
Meron akong pangarap para sa aking pamilya, para sa aking kapwa, at para sa bayan. Kahit mahirap, kahit masakit, mahal ko kayong lahat. Kahit anong mangyari, ikaw, ako, tayo. Ating isisigaw sa mundo. Inklusibong may tatak, angat buhay itatahak. Matapang pa rin tayo. Ang tropa, hindi nang iiwan. Ang senyas, isang instrumento. Ilang beses matumba, tayo huling babangon. Luman ang aking pinagalingan. Tayo ay muling liliwan. Para sa pangarap, para sa pamilya, at para sa bayan. Tayo ang ida. Tuloy ang inclusion.
So welcome back to the Inclusive Report. This afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, we will discuss to you about expected versus unexpected behavior. When we say expected versus unexpected behavior, what does this mean? Why do we need to do this? This will depend on the situation. So without further ado, here now is our topic, expected versus unexpected behavior. Sir Mark, can you share our PowerPoint, please? Thank you. Okay. So this afternoon on the Inclusive Report, we will discuss to you about expected versus unexpected behavior. Next slide, please. So one of the key components of talking about expected and unexpected behavior is that we encourage everyone to consider how they behave and how they can feel what they need to feel, how they can react or how they can influence the behavior, the way that others treat them. When students begin to understand that their behaviors impact how others view them, they may be more motivated to change their attitude or behavior. And that's why we have expected versus unexpected behavior. Next slide, please. So the concept of expected and unexpected behavior is an important one to help everyone develop an understanding that their behavior impacts on those around them. We should also know how to treat them. Great people generally want to hang out with those they feel comfortable around. This understanding can help motivate them to be able to regulate their behavior because of how it makes others feel. Next slide, please. So, so, ladies and gentlemen, let us differentiate what expected and unexpected behaviors. When we say expected, we need to follow these social rules. Why? Because everyone should have rules to follow. Rules, and rules. To avoid any problems in our life. This needs to have positive thoughts about the person, how they view and how they treat the person. It is accepted that the expected behaviors are the ones that help a child and everyone to be seen in the positive vibes as well. When we say unexpected, in the case of that, ladies and gentlemen, these are actions that do not follow rules. That means may problema. We need to surprise other people and make them more uncomfortable. Not necessarily bad thoughts, but uncomfortable feelings or ideas are caused by unexpected behaviors. So it's an unexpected behaviors that we can cause the child to be perceived as odd by peers and may cause frustration to those trying to support them. Next slide, please. So I'll give you an example. If you're in the classroom, what are the expected behavior? Falling out of your chair, wandering around the class, putting your feet on the table, talking when the teacher is talking, making funny noises when working, and screaming when you need help. What will you do in an expected behavior? Stay in your chair, sit straight on your chair, keep your feet on the floor, eyes on the board, and look at the teacher when they speak. Keep your voice quiet inside and raise your hand when you need help. Next slide, please. Do not skip over feelings and thoughts. Why? Because perspective taking and interacting with others starts with everyone with their own thoughts and feelings. They need to recognize that with their thoughts and feelings, other people have other thoughts and feelings as well. If children do not understand this, expected and unexpected does not have a substance or meaning to them. We have to make sure that we make it clear because we should understand what is expected to them. If you do not give them expectations, it will lead up to failures and lead to unexpected behaviors. Next slide, please. When we listen to our body language is important because the body is the part of the communication that is often forgotten about. You can use your whole body to move closer to people to indicate you want to communicate or to join the group. It will be difficult to show his or her intentions if you're not aware what his or her body is. This could increase unexpected behaviors, but the child is unaware of this. Next slide, please. As expected behavior helps others calm in situation. we need to make sure that we have to behave as well in unexpected behavior. When we say unexpected behavior, it can be too stressful or be feeling uncomfortable. Example, this will affect how people perceive as well and could be in trouble with the problems as well. So actually, sa napansin natin yung ano yung expected and unexpected behavior dito sa hands and inclusion. Expected behavior, ito, yung ipakita ang tamang asal at pag-uugali. Maging mabuting halimbawa tayo, ipakita natin yung tamang maging matino, disiplina kailangan, kooperasyon, atensyon, at dapat maging maawain at magalang. Dapat pag-intindihan or pagkipag-unawan sa isa't isa at higit sa lahat ang pagkakaisa at pagkikipagtulungan. Bakit natin ginagawa po ang ating expected behavior or yung ano ang inasang pag-uugali? Ito ay ginagawa para magiging mapayapa at maayos ang organisasyon nito ng matagal. Halimbawa, yung unexpected behaviors, yung mga pasaway, yung mga asal elitista, yung mga nangangampante, yung mga alibis, vendettas, partisan politics, ano pa, yung tinatawag nating non-cooperation and the non-collaboration of the members. That's considered unexpected. Sir Mark, tanong ko sa iyo, bakit considered unexpected behaviors na binanggit ko dito sa hands in inclusion? O yung mga hindi inaasahang pag-uugali? Sir Mark.
Kasi po, ano po tayo ganito po yan. Bawat isa po sa atin may mga kanya-kanyang pag-uugali. Like, sabihin na po natin in local terms na mas maintindihan ng mga nanonood sa atin. Baga po, bawat isa po sa atin may mga sumpong po eh. Kaya po dapat alam po natin tumansya ng tao pagka ganong sitwasyon. Pagkakausap po natin sila, wag po tayo magbibitaw ng mga salitang alam po natin na makakapanakit po tayo or gano'n din po sila. Kung gano'n po yung gawin nila sa atin, ano po tayo, magpasensya po tayo. Yun po.
Thank you. Kasi dapat guys, dito sa atin, sa hands on inclusion, alamin natin yung ating expected at unexpected behavior. Example, another thing in expected behavior, yung alamin ang inyong mga tungkulin at obligasyon dito sa ating organisasyon. So actually, almost 2 years na tayong ganito naging magulo at naging dysfunctional ang ating organisasyon since March 2020. Kasi alam mo naman, di ba? Kasi, example of this unexpected behavior is the two from Quezon City. If you remember, the two from Quezon City, they're the ones who are involved as well for the reason why naging dysfunctional organizations, unexpected behaviors like one is having his the two from Quezon City. First is the uncooperative and the other one is contradiction, which led to the temporary closure of the organization last June 6, 2020, almost 2 years ago. And that's why we need to have expected and unexpected behavior. Kasi, ladies and gentlemen, kaya nito, hindi lamang sa atin, kundi sa ating lahat to, para mabago ang ating sarili nating buhay. So now we've concluded our topic. Next slide, please. Let's move on to the next part of our show is our election 2022 updates. So, Comelec says hindi pa uuwiin. COVID-19 patients can vote in the elections. Voters positive for COVID-19 can still cast their ballot during the May 9th elections even though the health department recommended otherwise. Comelec Commissioner George Garcia said virus patients may vote in isolated polling precincts and as long as they are allowed to go out of the quarantine areas. So, according to him, he said, kung talagang wala naman sa ating aming patakaran na hindi sa pagbobotohin, kaya pag-iusap natin kung sakali doon sa may mga karamdaman lang. Mas maganda sana mag-face mask at kung kayo okay sa'yo, mag-face shield pa rin. Lahat naman naramdaman ay St. Thomas ay makaboto. Hindi namin sila nauwiin. Comelec also began its own isolation polling places reserved for people experiencing COVID-19 symptoms. The isolation period has been shortened to 7 days for vaccinated and 10 days for unvaccinated and partially vaccinated based on the revised rules from the 14 days as well. DOH has called on people with COVID-19 symptoms to stay in their homes. While President Duterte urged everyone to practice the minimum public health protocols to avoid the post-election surge. As for what additional preparations were given the local detection of a potentially more transmissible sub-variant of Omicron, Garcia said that they have the last order to postpone the elections in some areas in the face of COVID-19 surges. He said, when it comes to the election, ang commission ang may final say kung ang isang lugar ay magpo-postpone ng election. Sa amin ang discretion base sa assessment na po pangyayari kasama na advice sa atin at ng DOH. So that concludes our election 2022 updates. Next slide, please. Let us move on to let us get to know our election candidates. Let's have sino ka. Know your candidates in the May 9, 2022 elections. Next slide, please. Our featured candidate for today is Noor Mahal Kiram. She is the daughter of Princess Miriam Sultan Muhammad Mahatputa Kiram, the Sultan of Sulu. She is the Vice President of the Anti-Crime Community Watch. She is running for Senator under the Unity team, which is led by BBM and Sara Duterte. So this May 9, 2022, let's vote wisely in the elections. Next slide, please. Now let's have the time for our announcements. Next slide, please. So, bili na kayo sa ating mga produkto ng ating organisasyon. As part of the continuing efforts to support Hands in Inclusion Pilipinas, we urge everyone, including our viewers and our supporters, to purchase our products in our Hands in Inclusion Philippines online shop. So we urge everyone to purchase our t-shirts and our tote bags. On the t-shirts, it's red, black, blue, white, yellow, mustard, gold, and pink, and green. All small to triple XL is 325 and 375 pesos. For the tote bags is available in white and black, 190 to 200 pesos are the prices. So if you want to purchase, please let us know. Strictly payment first before payment. Payment first before purchase and delivery. And we will deliver your ordered products. Our modes of payment are GCash and Union Bank, and we will accept the deliveries via our courier providers, LBC, GoGo Express, and TokTok. Next slide, please. The Inclusion Tindahan, or the Hands in Inclusion Philippines online shop, is temporarily closed for areas under Alert Level 5. Alert Level 1 to 4 areas will be served only. If you want to buy or purchase, you may check the Hands in Inclusion Philippines Facebook page. Email us at hands.inclusion@gmail.com. And we're open from 12 midnight to 11:59 in the evening every day throughout the week. Next slide, please. So, ladies and gentlemen, we at Hands in Inclusion Philippines really needs your help. To be honest, many of us have been struggling with our financial problems in our organization. So, regardless, no matter what, it doesn't matter if you're going to donate small or large amounts. This will be a great big help to our organization. So how can you do this? You may donate using GCash and Union Bank as well. So please now, please help Inclusion Philippines for its fundraising project. We're aiming to raise funds in the organization. Let us use this to rebuild for a bigger, better, and a bolder organization. Proceeds from the sales in the online shop and for your donations will go to us enhancing inclusion for the following purposes. For the StreamYard upgrade, for the allowances of the members, including the interpreters as well, and the members as well of the organization, as well as also for the financial aid of the members due to the COVID-19 pandemic, funds for the less fortunate, and as well as for the formality, including the SEC registration in the future. So guys, for those who did this, thank you very much in advance and for your continuous generosity and for your support to the organization in advance. For those who did, we will graduate. Okay? So if you want to buy accessories from Ate Lady Jane Torres, you may message her on LG Accessories or you can contact her through Messenger or WhatsApp. Next slide, please, Sir Mark. So if you have problems with your Windows and Apple computers, if you have problems with your Android and iOS phones and tablet, if you want to download music, games, and movies, Sir Mark Paulo Betita is here to assist you. Here you may message him on Mark TC Laptop Repair Services on Facebook, Mark Paulo Betita, or you may contact him 0947-355-4759. Next slide, please. So, we have some events coming up for the month of April in Best Buddies Philippines. So on April 29, which is tomorrow, we have a Buddies Meet Friends with Teacher Cheryl and Teacher Cha of Alres. And also on April 13, we'll be culminating the Gracie Frequency Summer Series with Aquaprema Wellbeing Group. We'll be discussing I Can Focus and Center Myself with Teacher Lay Santa Maria. Stay tuned as well for the events coming up for the month of May and Best Buddies Philippines. If you want to join, follow Best Buddies Philippines on Facebook and Instagram. Send them a private message and they will send you the registration form and the link. Just a reminder, especially this year in the election, Best Buddies Philippines is a non-profit, non-denominational, and a non-political organization. We support the clean and fair elections and do not endorse any political party or candidate. As members of the Best Buddies Philippines community, please refrain from endorsing a candidate during the activities of the organization. Ang Best Buddies Philippines ay isang non-profit, non-denominational at non-political na organisasyon. Sinusuportahan namin ang isang malinis at patas na halalan at hindi nag-endorso ng anumang partido o sinumang kandidato sa politika. Bilang mga miyembro ng komunidad ng Best Buddies Philippines, nangyari naman po na iwasan ang pag-endorso ng isang kandidato sa mga aktibidad ng organisasyon. In Best Buddies Philippines, make a friend, be a friend. Next slide, please. If you are hungry, especially for your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, or for your merienda, then you may want to order with the Sobra Comfort Food Restaurant. First, for the Sobra Comfort Food Restaurant, for the all-day breakfast, we have Tapa Sobra, chicken tocino, corned beef brisket, homemade spam, and beef salpicao. Prices range between solo to large. Prices range between 265 pesos to 1,450 pesos. Next slide, please. For the rice space, we have beef bulgogi, beef shawarma, beef udon, pork crackling beef, pork belly burnt, and seared chicken, and boneless fried chicken. Sizes arranged between solo to large. Prices arranged between 265 pesos to 1,700 pesos. Next slide, please. For our sandwiches, you have the fried chicken sandwiches, full pro sandwich, corned beef sandwich, and chicken tocino sandwich. Sizes arranged between regular, large, solo, and box of fours. Prices arranged between 320 pesos to 1,540 pesos. Next slide, please. For the pasta, we have mac and cheese and penne and gorgonzola. Mac and cheese and penne and gorgonzola pastas. Sizes arranged between solo to large, and prices arranged between 290 pesos to 1,350 pesos. Next slide, please. If you want to order, please check the Sobra Comfort Food website. Select the dishes you want to order. Choose between pick-up or delivery. Pay conveniently for any of the safety payment methods, and expect updates via text or email when your order is confirmed. Next slide, please. If you want to crave for something Korean, then Kuya Korea Restaurant is here. For the menus, bibimbap, bulgogi, pork sabut, and K-pop chicken rice bowls, 195 to 220 pesos. For the boneless popcorn chicken, it's half the whole. Prices range between 255 to 425 pesos. For the flavors of gochu, ganjang, chicken, and K-pop. If you want to order there, please check the Kuya Korea website for your orders as well. Next slide, please. This Saturday, April 30, 2022 at 2 p.m., coinciding with our first webinar enhancing inclusion, the Lasal College of St. Benilde, Manila and Antipolo will have its virtual commencement exercises for first term 2021-2022. So, on behalf of Hands and Inclusion, we'd like to congratulate our Benilde graduates for first term 2021 to 2022 for doing ordinarily things extraordinarily well. Next slide, please. This Saturday at April 30, 2022 at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., HNI Inclusion will be having its first webinar series entitled Into Talks, Aware with Autism. So, if you want to watch, you can watch that this Saturday, April 30, 2022, on the Inclusion Pilipinas Facebook page, and this will be viewed on the Inclusion Philippines YouTube channel. And who are the speakers of this webinar? Our speakers are Ms. Esperanza Marso, the Monaris brothers, and Robin and Mr. Rather, our speakers for the Into Talks webinar are following. Our speakers are Ms. Esperanza Ching Marso, the Munaris brothers, and Robin Conahan. And also during the webinar, we need your help in going for the donations for the webinar. And if you want to donate, you may check the QR code in one of the posts on the YouTube Facebook page of Hands and Inclusion. Next slide, please. Lastly, follow Hands and Inclusion Philippines on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Kumu, and the YouTube channel. This will be a great big help to us. How? follow us on Facebook, Inclusion PH, InkluRadyo, InkluSports, InkluNihan, InkluGaming, and the InkluTindahan. Twitter, HNI Pilipinas. Instagram, Inclusion PH. Kumu, HNI Philippines, and subscribe to the YouTube channel of Inclusion Pilipinas. So guys, for those who did this, thank you very much as well. Next slide, please. Now is the time for our shout-outs and greetings to Sir Mark Betita and Lady Jane Flores. Good afternoon to you and thank you for watching. From Sir Mark Betita, shout-out to Atropang PWD, Miss Lady Jane Flores, Annalyn Lopez, Sayuri Garcia, Sherry Anchel Aquino, Jason Dalagencia, Rosemary Sorondo, Tere Gomez, Nina Sabado, the Pamera Boys, and the Betita family. And to those who are celebrating their birthdays today, happy birthday and expect the more birthdays to come. For those who are celebrating their anniversaries, happy anniversary as well. And also, for me, shout-outs and greetings to my family, to HNI Inclusion Philippines, Best Buddies Philippines, Best Buddies, Linear, and also to other PWD organizations, and also to my high school and college friends. To those who are watching, it may be good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you guys are in a good mood, but if not, you may use this time to improve on your mental health and your well-being as well. To those who are watching me on InkluRadyo, thank you very much. And if you missed this episode, it will be premiered on the next day on the HNI Inclusion Philippines YouTube channel for your viewing pleasure. Next slide, please. So before we go, ladies and gentlemen, let's have some words of wisdom and words for the day. When we think about expected and unexpected behaviors, ladies and gentlemen, what does this mean? Unexpected, ladies and gentlemen, we need to know what is going on in the situation. Positive vibes dapat. Or unexpected behavior, these are the things that are not good. So, para mabago ang sarili natin, kailangan tayo huwag maging kampante. So, how can we expect good behavior here in HNI Inclusion? Gaya na una natin nabanggit, ladies and gentlemen, dapat ipakita ang tamang asal at pag-uugali, maging mabuting halimbawa tayo, dapat maging matino, ang disiplina, kooperasyon, atensyon, konsiderasyon, maging maunawain at maawain, huwag maging gampante at matigas ng ulo. Ito ay ginagawa para maging mapayapa at maayos tayo ng matagal. Kasi, so that we can be at par with other PWD organizations in our country that are organized, systematic, and being more cooperative as well. Ladies and gentlemen. Sir Mark, ito, paano natin magkaroon ng magandang asal at pag-uugali dito sa HNI Inclusion?
Number 1 po, magpakabait. Sumunod sa mga tagubilin ng ating founder. Huwag pong maging pasaway. Sabi niya nga po. Dahil matatanda na po tayo, hindi na po tayo dapat nagiging pasaway. Dapat po alam na po natin yung tama at mali. Tsaka wag po tayo manira ng kapwa dahil hindi po maganda yon. Hindi po natin ikakaganda yun.
And also to our members watching, here's my last words. Here's a learning lesson. Dapat maging mabuti to all the members watching. Listen to me. Everyone, to all the members of HNI Inclusion, makinig ka sa amin. Please listen to me. First, please lang, use this time to commit. Please. Dapat magpakita ng ilas tayo. Dapat maganda at mabuting halimbawa tayo, hindi lang sa atin, kundi sa isa't isa at sa ibang tao. Kaya natin sumunod na kailan dapat natin sumunod, huwag nakasaasa sa mga inuutos mula sa may-ari at sa tagapangasiwa ng ating organisasyon. Dapat magkaisa at makipagtulungan. Dapat kailan natin alamin ang ating tungkulin at ang ating mga gawain. Know your roles and your obligations in the organization. Dapat kontentuhin natin ng maigi ang lahat ng mga gawain. Seryosohin natin ang mga gagawin dito sa organisasyon, lalo na malapit na ang ating unang webinar ngayong Sabado at iba pa mga events sa masusunod na buwan ngayong taon. Pag naging formal na ang hands in inclusion ang hinaharap, expect a fresh, brand new start in the organization. Hanggang maaari, basin na natin yung mga negative vibes, bawal ang maging pasaway, huwag maging gampante, huwag patigas ng ulo. At also, ang ating pagsunod para hindi tayo makakaproblema. Kasi ito ay ginawa for our common good, ladies and gentlemen. So please lang, use this time to commit. At dapat magpakitang gilas tayo. Okay, that's a wrap for the Inclusive Report for Thursday, April 28, 2022. I'll be back again over the weekend for magpayag tayo ng inclusion. We will have an inclusion live as well. We have the special report and of course our Info Talks webinar on April 3rd. So on behalf of organization, Hands in Inclusion and InkluRadyo, I'm Carlos Kanahashi, your host for today, and together with me is our technical supervisor, Sir Mark Paolo Betinca. Tawang Diyos, makakalapos pa tayo. Sama-sama tayong lalaban para sa pangarap, pamilya at bayan hanggang sa ating tatak para sa One Inclusion Nation. Muli magandang gabi, pagpalain na tayo ng pagpulika. Mighty God bless us all. Ngayong ika-5 na anibersaryo, makatupuhan ng inklusyon, ang buhay ang solusyon. Sa HNI Pilipinas, God first. HNI, God first. Thank you very much for watching. Have a blessed evening to all and a goodbye for now. Bye-bye and thank you.